Good morning. Welcome back to Fox 59 Morning News. I am Catt Sadler, live this morning in the Castleton area at Comp USA. Do you have a digital music player? They're almost just as common as cell phones these days. The most popular version, though, is the Apple iPod. How to differentiate between iPods, other MP3 players, to sift through all of this, we're going to have a little iPod intelligence class this morning, courtesy of John George. How you doing this morning?
Great.
I think it's important to kind of sift through, first of all, the difference between a standard iPod, the brand, and other MP3 players. Kind of define what those are for us.
Well, the iPod is obviously the most popular MP3 player out there right now. A lot of other companies, such as Sony, Rio, make digital media players, which really is what the iPod is. They all play MP3 files and that type of thing. You know, they're all designed to play music, but like you said, the iPod is the most popular. The look, the feel of the iPod is very appealing.
Is that really what it is, just from a brand standpoint? Stylistically, it's the most popular, marketing perhaps is the best, or is it really a better product than perhaps its counterpart, which you also have here on the table, the Sony?
I would say it's a combination of all three, really. I mean, it's one of the best quality-made products out there. Everybody likes the way it looks, the way it feels, and it's really easy to use. So combination of all three, it's obviously one of the best.
It's selling. Okay, you've got a few different versions up here in their docks this morning. Explain the different kinds of iPods that you have here.
Well, this is the iPod Video. It's the newest iPod from Apple. It does music, photos, and video, and runs off a standard spinning hard drive. This is the new iPod Nano. It's a smaller version of the iPod. It also runs off of what they call flash memory, so there is no moving part inside of it. It's great for exercise and that sort of thing. And also, it holds a lot less songs, but as far as ease of use and that type of thing, it's just as easy as the other iPods.
Okay. You've invested in your iPod, let's suppose. Getting your music into your iPod, a lot of people got these for Christmas or what have you, and they don't know where to go from there. They're still sitting in the box. So you've got your computer here. As far as downloading the music, you have to go to one particular source if you do have the iPod brand.
You'll want to use iTunes, which is this software here. It comes with every iPod. It has over 2 million songs available for download, along with videos. You can also download free podcasts from iTunes. It started out as a pretty small program from Apple, only about 100,000 songs for download, and in 4 years has went to 2 million songs.
So iTunes, in layman's terms, is a site on the internet. You can just go to the iTunes store and shop.
Yes.
How much is it going to cost you?
99 cents per song.
Per song. And can you buy whole albums worth when you get there?
Yes, definitely. Download whole albums. You can preview songs before you buy. They've even got a normal, like a free download of the week type thing.
And if you have a generic MP3 player or some other kind, you can use other sources, right? Like Napster and things like that.
Yes, Napster, Walmart.com, those type of sites will cater to the other MP3 players.
Gotcha. Do you mind starting to download Hot Stuff for us this morning? I don't know why I picked that song, but maybe you can show us how easy it really is.
I mean, you've just got your search function there. We searched for Donna Summer. It came up right here in the result box. It shows you Hot Stuff LP version. It's 99 cents by song. And you'll have to log in from there to download the song.
Okay, we won't check out your password. We'll just put your information on the screen so you can contact John directly at Comp USA. They are located at 8350 Castleton Corner Drive. Give them a call if you have more questions, 578-4393, or as always, go to fox59.com for more information. We're going to continue to work here on our iPod this morning, so if you have yours, bring it to the TV. We're going to download a few more songs, and then we're going to show you how to actually download them onto your iPod. That is it for now. We'll check in with you guys in a little bit, and I am taking song requests.
Oh, all right. Well, and Josh on our floor crew tried to explain to me that you can also have the lyrics download the lyrics, so I haven't learned how to do that yet.
Ooh,
So.
I'll find out how to do that. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, so you can, every song has the lyrics right
I know you like to memorize your songs, and you know all the songs.
I just sit there, and that's what I do before I go to bed at night. Thanks, Kat. We'll see you.
Bye.
Oh, I mean...
Hello and good morning. We are working on iPod intelligence this morning. More music tips for your iPod coming up, but who thought you could watch your favorite movie? iPod video. Look, it's King Kong. How cool is that? We're back in 45 minutes from Comp USA. Yes, you are watching Fox 59 Morning News. This one goes out to Angela. Angela, I didn't want you to think we left you out. Do you like Wham? I know you like old school. Can you
Why would you pick this song for me? Why would you pick this song for me?
Because your bubbly, fun, bright, and shining personality.
Okay. Tracy's like, whatever.
That should have been for Darren, maybe. A little sunshine.
I'm looking at Darren's iPod right now.
Darren, he probably has that already. I think I have it there. Because I love the 80s.
Darren loves the 80s.
Best week ever.
Okay, should we get to work now?
We got 1,000.
Now we got our little dedications going on there this morning. I'm scaring poor John George from Comp USA. He's going, what are these people doing in my store? Thanks for having us out regardless.
Sure.
Hey, we've been working on, we're calling it iPod intelligence this morning, and that sure is true. Earlier, we worked on downloading the music. Now we're going to actually learn from John how to transfer our music to our iPod. Sure. So we even created our own Fox59 folder, our own playlist over here. Why don't you take us, if you can, step through step on once you've downloaded the songs from iTunes, what we do.
Yeah, you guys, you've downloaded about 4 songs here. We went ahead and plugged the iPod in. Now the iPod comes with the cable you're going to need to plug in through a USB port. So what you're going to want to do is plug it in. From there, you can see we've got this, let's see, where is it? It's Apple's iPod here. This is the stuff we have on it already. And say we want to transfer the song that you guys, or the songs that you guys have already downloaded, we can just go to your Fox59 folder here. And all you're going to have to do is click on it, drag it right over to the iPod itself, and it automatically transfers it over to the iPod. From there, you just do
and that fast. That one's already done. It said 1 of 1 complete. Wow, that's pretty easy.
Yeah, you only have to do, it takes about 2 or 3 seconds per song. So it is a very quick process to transfer.
Can you grab everything on your playlist and throw it to the iPod at once, or do you have to go song by song?
Yeah, you can select all at once. Like if you've got an entire CD that you want to transfer over, you can just select every song that's in like your downloaded folder and transfer it everything over to it at once. Of course, it's going to take a little bit longer, but you can definitely do that.
It appears that if you own an iPod, regardless of the version, and you've downloaded your songs, you touched on the fact that it's 99 cents per song to download. To be a member of iTunes, do you have to pay for the service?
No. iTunes is a free download. You don't even have to own an iPod to download iTunes. It's totally free from Apple. The only thing you would ever have to pay for is for the music. Okay,
and what if you got some CDs for Christmas or through the holidays and you want to get those on there? Is the process very similar?
Yeah, you can just put your CD into like a CD-ROM drive, and iTunes automatically sees it's a CD, and it will ask you if you want to transfer the music from your CD to the iPod, and it would automatically do that for you. So it's a pretty pain-free process.
Are a lot of people still doing this illegally? I mean,
there are still quite a few people that do that. Napster has, or I guess began the illegal downloading craze, which then they got shut down. There's many other companies that have taken their place, such as LimeWire and Kazaa. But it is still a pretty popular way to get music. Not exactly the best way to get it, but it is still done.
Okay, we thank you for your help this morning.
Sure.
I want to put the information on the screen if you want to contact John or any of his associates directly. You can call Comp USA, and they are located in Castleton. You can call that number on your screen, 578-4393, for more information. Or again, as always, every day, go to fox59.com. We'll have the information listed for you there as well. One little last tip of information that John shared with me, which I think is interesting to keep in mind if you are shopping for a new iPod or MP3 version, or any version for that matter, is just the time to buy. I have an iPod mini, and it's already been discontinued. Apple's always releasing new, the latest and greatest, so make sure to find out what the latest and greatest is before you make your investment, and you're already out of date like me. So back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, speaking of out of date, these two are singing Christopher Cross tunes.